Hey, hi everybody. I made it back in time. How's everybody doing today? Isn't Yolan just the sweetest? And she's such an amazing artist. I just enjoy watching her create in her journals. I had everything set here for 1:30, but I got back in time and I did leave a message, but it just didn't show up. So I did put a message out there that said that if I didn't make it back in time, that I would have come on at 1:30. But I did make it back in time because I had a doctor's appointment today. So it was in town. And when you go to town, you just never know what, traffic is going to be like, how long the delay is going to be. Are they going to be on time? Typically, no, they're never on time. Hey, Sherry. Hi, Keeks and Ellen. It's so nice to see everybody today. And we have eight in the balcony. Hello there in the balcony. And nice to have you here. I wasn't sure what I was going to do today. I have been playing and cleaning and organizing and doing all kinds of lasering, and we have a major order we have to get through, but here I am. I don't know what I thought about doing. And don't mind my nails. They're very dry. They're very peeling. They've been worked over. So I saw this when I was cleaning and I thought, this would be fun to do. This is my envelope journal. And I thought it would be fun to play in it. This is when I would just do whatever on an envelope and then doodle, hey Pam and Jetta, and just see what I saw and just played. So I thought, that would be kind of fun to do. Actually, this was done March 5th in 2025. So it's almost a year that I've done this. This is the back, and this is a 8 by 8 envelope. And I just played. I just did whatever and come up with whatever I seen. And but I think, I started doing that. I just put stuff down and then went like this and opened it up. Hey, Jackie, nice to see everybody. So I thought we could do some fun little watercoloring or inking or collage of some sort. Hey, Lori, nice to see you. And put this in there, and it does not like a total white page. It goes goofy on me for some reason over that side. So, why are you doing that to me? Silly thing. So, I think it is, and I've seen this before. Um, I'm pretty sure it's my white balance. Nope, maybe not. Can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, well. What am I going to do? There. Brightness. Looks a little washed out. These are 8 by 8s. And I just folded them in half, and then I just stapled inside on these ones. Hey, Lon. And it just made it very simple. And it's only 3 envelopes. And I thought this would be fun to work in. You have any size envelope would work. So my daughter-in-law had a lot of these for like shipping and stuff like that. So she was just going to get rid of them. And I said, they're white. They will work. Well, actually, any color would work, but they're great for, drawing and painting and whatnots. And so that's what I thought I would do. I didn't go upstairs to get some clean water, but I do have some of my other water here. So I am going to use that. Well, I don't know how to get rid of the lines. I'm going to have to read up on that and try and get rid of it and see if that helps, because it's silly. Hey, Becky. Yes, I just seen that too. When I got home from the doctor's, I saw she she had posted a video. It was so wonderful seeing Janet Nash, and I know a lot of you probably know Janet Nash. Yeah, she's on Monday mornings, and they were here, and the boys, well, one of the boys went skiing, and I got to spend some time with Janet Nash, and it was amazing. She's just as sweet in person as she is on YouTube. She is a wonderful person. Her kids are wonderful people, and if you get a chance, definitely, I would say, definitely get the chance to meet her. I'm just digging out my watercolors because I'm not sure what I want to use. So I'm going to pull out a couple and just set that down there. She is the best. Oh my gosh, she's so soft spoken, just like in her YouTube. We had a great time. My daughter-in-law is, as you all know, a photography tour guide. It's her main business, and so I asked her if she would give Janet and Sam a tour. So we went up there and got there very early, and we got to spend some time, and we took her to the mountains. Oh yes, yes, she that is a wonderful little store. They actually were at the markets as well, so it was nice that she could get to see, because when I go to the Banff Christmas market, they are there, and I had gotten some yarn and stuff, their hand dyed yarn, um, when I was at the market, and it was beautiful. Like, she'll love it when she starts using it. Thanks. It's just blobs. We're doing blobs today, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of collaging. But I thought, I had to go to the dermatologist today, and had to get some things checked and had some things frozen. Oh my gosh, that is not a most pleasant thing. Getting some stuff frozen. But anyway, I had to go there, and it was in town, and so, but anyway, yeah. So that's why I wasn't sure if I was going to be on time or not on time, and if anybody wants to come up and join me, I will be happy to send you the link if you want to come up and just art along and chit chat. And but yeah, it was an amazing visit with Janet, and I didn't get to meet Ben though, because Ben was off in the mountains. skiing. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, Becky, I'm so glad that everything is healing up for you. So, yeah, when you're using envelopes and stuff, you can't scrub as much, but you can get away with quite a bit. You can get away with quite a bit. I have my stories are all intermixing. Oh my gosh, I'm I was hoping to get home in time, but so I had so much to say and do and run and trying to clean up and rearranging things and finally getting my printers organized and but yeah, that's been on the go as well as running the laser to get the laser get the animals done because we got a major order that we had to fill. So we've been busy doing that, and so today is my day of all right, let's just take a break and had to go to the doctors and come back and here I am. I'm just I'm just throwing down paint. Just throwing down paint because it's like I was worried I was going to be late. So it's like, my God, what am I going to do? But I'm here. I am here. So we're going to have to see what we see in this page and then see if we can make some more. I'm really into a lot of this playing with the collage lately. I've been having some fun doing that. I have, and I really would like Yolande to stream with me. And I bought a new jelly plate because I had gave the other one to my daughter-in-law, and we cut it up and we use it for glue. And and then I brought that one that we used for glue down here, and I was playing with it a little bit, and it was like, oh, this is going better. So I thought, I want to get another plate, and I know I won the little ones for from Yolande one of her giveaways, and I am looking forward to that. Um, to play with the little ones because I'm not really good at it at all. I'm just so, oh, that would be awesome. Anytime. Like anytime I'm on, you guys want to come up and just hang out, feel free. Oh, really, Becky? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Friday afternoon, I'm going to be doing an impromptu after my Friday morning live. I'm going to have my Friday morning live. And then Friday afternoon, I am going to have um, a guest come on because that's the only time that they can come on. So I figured Friday afternoon, it will be her first time going live with somebody. And I thought, we'll just, it'll be a test run. So we'll be just fine. So we're going to have a little test, and then Friday afternoon we'll be going live, and I want to get her name properly said, so I'm going to go and look. Yes, yes. Oops. It is. Come on. So much glitter. So much glitter wants to stream with me on Friday, but she can't do it until after work. So she hasn't streamed with anybody. So I thought I would come on Friday afternoon for a little bit so she can come live with me. So I'll be doing my morning live and I'll be doing an after live. Carrie, yes, Carrie. Yes. So we've been chit-chatting back and forth, and she wants to stream with me. So Thursday we'll have a little behind the scenes on a how to, and then we will be streaming on Friday afternoon. Yes. So she has to work, so it's like, all right, we will work around it. We'll work around it. We will just have fun. So Friday afternoon will come on, and I'm going to do a couple of these so it can dry. The other one can dry. These envelopes, they really suck up the paint. They really suck up the paint. So had some good news from the dermatologist, but now I got to get some records and get my records over to her so we can discuss some further trials and tribulations. All right, Yolande, thank you. So that's been my day. It's been hectic, 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 hectic. You know, I could do this in a watercolor or a ink that's non-watery, so I could paint over it. But thank you. Oh well, such is life, right? Take it one day at a time and enjoy the moment. All right, Becky, that's great. Let me send you the link. Okay. Invite. Copy. Facebook. Come on. You can do it, Facebook. Let's go. Holy cow, it's slow. This is so crazy. All right. Let's just type in Becky's name. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Intermission. There we are. Paste. All right. Let's get back to where we were. And Becky will be joining us soon. And here she is. Hey, Becky.
Hello.
What did you find?
Well, I'm playing with the new neons that I just got. But
Ooh.
this is what I found at the Dollar Tree.
Ooh.
I think it was
That's
$1.50.
pretty.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
that would be awesome on the jelly plate.
and I snatched it and Scott goes, "Well, excuse me." And I was like, "I'm taking it home." And he's like, "Oh." I said, "It'd be perfect on the gel plate
Yes.
printing." So he's like, "Okay."
I haven't even opened the new plate up. And to be honest, I don't even know where the half a plate went because I've been so busy trying to rearrange things, and it's just hectic.
Definitely.
Well, you've been
Yeah, I haven't done a thing in the front room today. I just
yeah, that's how I was just gonna say. You've been renovating.
need to take a day to rest.
Yep. Yep, that's what I've been doing. I finished I had 2 walls to go in the dining room. I finished the living room. I had the stairwell to do and the hallway upstairs, and then I will be done.
Cool.
And it looks really nice. It's a linen coffee or something like that. It's a creamy white, but not creamy.
Yeah,
It's work. So today's my day off.
definitely. And we've learned a trick to get really good finish with our paint these days is you do a coat and then you let that dry thoroughly
Yep.
and then sand the wall.
Yep.
And then do another coat and your finish will be so much better.
Yep.
We never knew that.
Really? Oh
So
yeah, that's
Scott's like,
what
I'm
professionals do.
doing that from now on, he says.
Oh yes, it does make a big difference.
Ooh,
A very big difference. And then if you want to paint red, you have to use a gray primer.
yeah, we learned in our old house, our first house, we painted the bedroom lipstick red. It
Oh
took
my God.
7 coats because we didn't know about the gray. And then the lady that bought our house, she said, "Do you know it took me 12 coats to cover that red?" And I'm like,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but we really like the red lipstick bedroom.
Oh, yes, it does. It takes forever. The gray wall that was in the living room took 3.
Oh, wow.
I was happy that it didn't take more.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, it's not an easy task. Now, where is my glue?
Especially if you have to do ceilings too.
I didn't have to do ceilings.
We
They're
did.
all popcorn ceilings.
These were popcorn, but I don't think they've been painted or touched or anything since 1960 when they were done. So
Yeah, it's
they were gross.
usually when we did painting ceilings, we used an oil because the oil sealed it, but you can't get oil very much these days. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's not an easy task painting, but well, for those that don't do it every day.
Yeah.
I did it for like 15 years. So professionally. But yes, you always sand between coats. Before you paint, after you paint.
I'm gonna knock some of this sun off from here. There we go. These crayons are fun to play with, and Anne said she didn't like hers. She didn't like the Dina Wakley crayons.
Oh yeah, I don't have any Dina Wakley's. Actually, I don't have any crayons anymore. I just have my watercolor pencils and my watercolors and inks. I sold my big set of crayons, Caran d'Ache.
Yeah.
That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You do what you got to do.
Yeah.
When you got to survive, you look at the stuff you got and say, I haven't used that in a long while.
Exactly.
So your head is feeling a little better?
Yeah, especially since the biggest knot finally came loose. It's been rubbing on the pillowcases and waking me up. So I was like, that thing better fall off today, or I'm going to call and complain. They said I wouldn't have to have them removed; that they would just come on.
Yeah, they take forever.
I've got a couple left, but they're not hurting me, so I'm not going to worry
That's good.
about it.
Do you have to go back now and get rechecked?
Only if I see a new spot, because he assured me he got all of this. I mean,
Oh, that's good.
left a big enough hole in my head.
Mm.
So they have a tool now that can actually see through the layers as they're cutting too, so that makes them more accurate.
Oh, wow.
So they know about
Sophistication
how,
has come.
yeah, they know about how deep to go.
That's amazing.
Well, I knew I was in the right place when I walk in and Dr. Kwan's got watercolors he did during COVID all over the wall.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
They were so cool. And I told the technician or nurse, I said, those are really cool. She said, yeah, Dr. Kwan did them during COVID.
Huh.
Had to have something to do because he couldn't do any surgeries or anything.
Oh my
So he did
gosh,
all these
that's amazing.
watercolors.
You should have took pictures.
Thinking about my head.
I know. Next time you have to go visit this for them, do they have to check after? Or you
No,
just heal up and that's it?
heal up and that's it.
Oh,
Howard, I
wow.
am not playing. Go find something else to do. Digging at the back door, and then I go over there and he won't even go out. He'll run away from the door. Jerk.
Oh, well. What would we do without our babies?
I know.
Danny was not feeling well. She was up in bed, and the puppies, they just were right there. She was in bed, they were right in bed with her.
Well, I hope she gets to feeling better. It's no good feeling bad.
Yeah, she's doing a little better today because she had to take me to the doctors. But yeah, she's feeling much better.
Oh, I didn't mean for you to jump up in the middle of what I'm doing.
Well, he says I want to see. It's nice to have everybody here today. I know Wednesday I wasn't here, and then I had to finish the living room because I was working on it on Thursday and everything was tore apart. And so that's why I didn't stream on Friday.
Ah.
And it's like, I gotta finish it. Gotta put things back. Because you have a sectional couch and there's only so much room when you tear it apart to move it away from walls.
Yeah.
Oh, well, these look kind of cool. I was thinking of doing some more doodles on it to see what I saw, but I'm thinking I want to collage it more than I want to doodle on it. Just to have some fun stuff. Danny gave me a bunch of books and stuff, so I have tons of things that I can collage in or cut up, and so I was like, yay, new toys. I didn't even have to buy them. The stupid light. I don't know why it's doing that. It's only the fluorescent light, and it's creating lines.
Oh, I don't see them on the StreamYard screen, but I did see them when I was looking at the YouTube.
Yeah. That's a little. It doesn't like white. It just really goes crazy when it turns white. All right. I've been having fun creating ATCs and stuff and using different cards for collage.
I'm just playing with these to see how they do.
Hi, Doritha. It's nice to see everybody today.
Yes.
When I saw Janet Nash, she gave me a couple of magazines to cut up.
Oh,
And
cool.
she gave me some yarn, just like she got, and a little journal. And I gave her one of my leather field notes books so she can have to write her travels in. And we gave her a bunch of the wooden animals, like these, of all the places that we took them throughout the mountains. So she got some of these ornaments that we made.
Sweet.
And I gave her some of my stitching, and she gave me some of her stitching. That's kind of cool. We're on the same thought wave. I have some punched stuff over here. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway.
How close are you? 850.
Yes. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. But I won't be able to monetize because I was so close to hitting my 4,000. And then YouTube went and took away 2,000.
Oh.
Because I had a really good short, and then they changed their rules on the shorts, and it took away all my viewing hours.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, but that's all right. I have Ko-fi, and so I'm not really worried about if I get monetized on YouTube because I do have alternative ways and things. And
Well, I'd been turning off that leaderboard option because everybody was saying they couldn't stand it. But
yeah,
now there's a thing, if you use the leaderboard, people can hype your video. So I don't know whether to use it or not because I don't want to.
I put mine back on.
Yeah.
I turned mine back on because of the hype thing, and it helps your algorithm. When you get hyped, it puts you out there more.
Yeah, I think I'm going
to. Hi, Eastern Girls. Welcome.
Eastern Girls Crafting, new from Connecticut. Awesome.
I know where.
Thanks for subbing to Carol. That's awesome.
I have family in Connecticut.
Really?
In Massachusetts. And let's go to your channel and grab your link. Oh, mother of 5, 6 grands. Wow. Awesome. She's a crafter. Cool. I have subscribed to you too. Let me grab your link. Copy. Oops. Where'd my chat go? There it is. Paste. And there you go. There's Eastern Girls channel, so everybody can check her out. You were born in Massachusetts? My mom was born in Massachusetts. So all my relatives are in Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. You're just learning how to post videos? Yeah, I seen you had a first video. That's awesome. Yeah, you get hooked once you start. You kind of it's hard to give it up, isn't it, Becky?
Yeah.
Even if you just do little videos, it's like
My shorts bring more people. More people find me using the shorts than I've ever had because I'm
oh
over 4,000 now.
yeah, that's what I noticed when I was doing the shorts, and I also got a lot more views when I posted when I was ice fishing,
Yep.
and and
Do you know what my top video was from just this last, the where they tell you how you're doing? It was Scott nailing that board down, just watching him go ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It's
I
like
know
he had
it's
thousands
unique
of
what they
views.
pick.
Really? Has nothing to do with what I do, but
I know.
take a video of my husband nailing boards. Oh,
Yeah,
well, it is what it is. I need these to dry. Dry, dry.
yeah. I've noticed I get more views and things on my shorts than I do anything. Well, I did have a couple stitching videos that did good, but I haven't done stitching in a bit. But I want to get back to a couple of different things. But I want to get back to a little more fine watercoloring with the landscapes and things like that.
Yeah, what's that girl? Tilly Rose?
Yes.
She is starting a new project, Stitch Along. For and her title said 2025, and I think that was just a typo because in the description it says 2026, and it's going to be a
Really?
Stitch Along on her YouTube and or Facebook group. So if
Oh,
you go
I
to her
belong to
YouTube
those.
channel, her video is there, and then she tells you to go to Facebook.
Oh, I
So
belong to
fun,
hers.
have
I
fun with
love Tilly Rose.
to stitch along with her. And
That's a good idea.
I did stitch on my Craft and Create with Christine's hexagon mat. I did a
Mhm.
couple of those today. I did one live and then I did another one after I signed off. So I've been,
Oh, we'll have to check those out. You'll have to post them so people can find them.
yeah,
Post your link in there.
I can do that. Let's see.
And that way everybody can. Actually, I have found the tips that I found this year, other than having already known a lot of people, is actually leaving comments on other people's videos. Stopping in at the lives, saying hi, actually interacting with a lot of new people. And, but the interaction part is what I've been finding helping to grow. And it's naturally because then it's the people who actually want to see your stuff, not just random. I am a very slow fussy cutter. Oh my God. But yeah, it's more of an interaction and posting. There's Becky's channel. So if you haven't subscribed to hers,
Does anybody else want me to share their channels? Let me know and I can do that for you in the chat here. And then that way people can pop over and sub you and come back and watch you after our live is done.
yeah.
Just let me know. I think the key to fussy cutting is you move the paper, not the
Yeah.
scissors.
Yeah, I'm still slow because I've had some appendages lost. Uh, I watch other people do it and it's like, oh my God, how did you not cut that off?
Or like Dee Dee, she just doesn't care. She just cuts through an arm. She said, I can glue it back down. It's like, no,
Sherry would like her channel shared.
yeah, I'm grabbing it. All right, that one's Sherry's. It's not going to say her name on it because I didn't go and just look Sherry Habeen 104.
Yeah,
up.
that's what I did too. I just pulled the top and just put it on. Let's see, what else do I have here?
And then Anne's been cutting things out with like crazy detail.
Yeah, I saw
It was like,
using a knife. It's like, really? That's a lot.
it is. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
her last ones were camera um, camera lights or something like that that I saw. And it's like, oh.
These are not drying very fast. I must have used too much water. But I'll set those aside to dry and I'll just pull out my little field notes journal and glue in it for a little bit.
Yep.
Do that.
That's what I do. I keep skipping around back and forth because I haven't had time to do like details or very extravagant art. So that's why I've been doing the punches and the gluing, because for me it was a lot easier just to do something.
Yes. I wonder if I changed it to 2026 on my date thing. Tiny pictures. That's what the box says, tiny pictures. Let's see what's in here.
Put down some green. Oh. I hate when you don't sleep the night before when you're going to the doctor. Thanks.
Oh, that just makes everything seem worse.
It does. And then you sit there and the office is cold. You know, you go into a dermatologist and they got to see stuff, right? And they say, here, you can put this over you. And it's just a sheet of paper. You know, it's like, oh my God, I'm freezing.
Exactly. I don't think even that would fit in there.
I've been watching a lot of Relax Cut Glue lately.
I have not been to her channel.
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. I put her on when I go to bed and I leave her run all night
Oh,
because I can't sleep. So when I'm waking up, it's like, oh, she's still on. Looky. I put like Pussy Cut the Bunnies.
aw, cute rabbits. Sherry's been doing some freeform crochet.
Ah, I haven't done that in like mega years. I had my yarn on the shelves, and then I thought, I don't want it to get full of dog hair and dust.
Yeah.
So I put them back in the totes. Hey, Happy Maker.
I like that with it here. Let me just make some piles.
Nice to see everybody. Did I miss any? Cranky Crafter, hello. I'm just scrolling back because I wasn't looking up. I got a puppy dog too. I cut out a puppy dog? What if I put the puppy dog here? Sitting eating a bone while with the bunnies. Yes, I'll put him down there. Yeah, she's really a fun collage artist.
We'll have to check her out.
Relax.
I know that Ian loves her.
Yes.
Ian
Yes.
watches her a lot.
Yes.
My space has been reduced to a smaller area because there's a cat right behind the camera. So if it all of a sudden jerks, that's why.
Oh my God. Puppy, kitties.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
The puppies are sleeping here. Loca's on the bed and Tuzo is on the floor on the bed. They have a bed on the floor in my room as well as upstairs and on the main floor. They have beds on every floor.
They gotta rest somewhere.
Yep. Most of the time it's on the couch or on the bed.
Oh, goodness.
That's all right. There are kids.
Yeah.
I would like to do a collage board because I found this and I thought, oh, that would look nice on a collage board, a brag board.
Yeah. A brag board. That sounds good.
Yeah, that'd be fun to make.
When I do this collaging stuff, it always takes me forever because I sit here and I separate things by color.
I had a bunch of these squares stamps cut out and they're in a pile here in a heap. I've been debating, do I keep them in the envelopes or do I put them in baskets or do I put them in boxes? And it's like, what the heck is the best way to store this stuff? I never had it before. So, I only had like little bits of what you and Ann sent me a long time ago. And that was it. Like, I didn't have stuff.
I love the sheep she's knitting.
Oh, that's cute. I have to check the mail today to see if those plates arrived. I had one Yolande's giveaway for those little washi plates.
Oh. Those will be fun to play with.
Yeah. Oh my God. So this is what I was putting this stuff in, are these zipper bags. But it's nice, but it's also like I can't get to the stuff.
I went to Dollar Tree and got let me see if I can grab one. And I found this to be the most useful thing. I have some bags, but just these cheap, like casserole carrier size boxes.
Yeah. Oh,
This
yeah.
one's all words, and then I have one that's flowers and plants, one that's large women, wildlife, miscellaneous bits, and edibles.
Oh, that's a good idea. Because I had just got baskets, but the baskets are like take up too much space.
Yeah.
And my space is valuable. Because I don't have a lot of it. What do I do? I love these washi things that I bought. They're so cool.
I think I'm going to, if it's not in the gray family, I'm just going to put it back in my box. And I'm going to try to use grays. And that way,
Put
I'll
some
have a theme
butterflies.
going.
Judgy fish? No, not judgy fish. Where's my birds? We'll use the birds.
Here's a bird.
I don't know what I did with them. Nope, nope, not there.
I could probably do a couple pages.
So I'll have to walk down to the mailbox and see what mail has arrived. Backwards.
It's not a mile down the road anymore, is it?
No, it's just a block. It's not bad. Before it was a mile down the road. Now I just carry the key and go.
Much better. I'm hoping Scott's in the mood for Thai because guess what? That's what we're going to have.
Ooh, yummy.
Because I'd like some time out of the house.
Yeah, I understand that.
I mean, you know, I could leave. I have transportation. I could just go out there and get it and leave. But I'm happy most of the time just being here by myself.
Yeah.
Of course,
It's more fun when you go with somebody.
yeah, it is. It is. I was thinking today, it'd be nice if I had somebody that lived nearby that would like go on road trips with me and we could go to All About Fabric or Foam and Fiber up in the Asheville area or, you know, something like that. My sisters stay so busy, I don't even ask them because they're always busy.
Oh, there's the birds. I'm going to put this girl back here, though, because I want her on something.
This is taking more time than I'd like, but it's going quicker since I picked a color scheme.
That's good. Yeah, I really didn't pick a color scheme. I just used the scraps that were laying on my desk.
Yeah.
Which I need to do a lot more of. But actually it's not so bad because this is the end of my desk here. And this is the other side. And that side just has pencils. And that's sitting there that has to be put onto the wall yet. Because I rearranged.
That's what I told Scott. I'm going to hang pictures today. Have I hung any pictures? No. I have not.
Ooh, I'm going to put this cardinal on here. He says, oh, bless your little heart.
Cardinals around here, they get gripey if I don't keep them bird feeders full. They're at the windows looking at me like, lady, we need to eat.
Doesn't want to zoom. All right, we're going to put him up here. Like it's coming off there. The last bird I used, I fussy cutted, but it's like, I don't feel like fussy cutting.
I need to do like Anne and just sit and watch something and fussy cut and just have a pile ready to go.
Yes.
But I don't like the fussy cut that much. So
yeah. What I've been doing with the magazines is instead of fussy cutting, I just cut out around it and then just throw it in the basket. And then as I need it, then it's like, oh, maybe I'll put that there. And then I got to fussy cut it. Yeah, these are pretty cute. The salty birds and the judgy fish. Little sticker books. They're snarky.
Salty birds.
Yeah. So I
Alright.
got that one, and I love this one too. But being that they're washy, they're very faded, kind of.
Oh, because depending on what your background is, you might
Yeah,
lose a bunch.
yeah. So I have to kind of pick and choose or paint white underneath where I want it to shine. Although they are kind of cute though.
All right, let's toss the rest of this back in.
Ah, Keeks, did you? Keeks just got the judgy and salty fish. They have a couple of different ones. I think they have there was another one, but I can't remember. I can't remember, but there's like 3 or 4 different varieties. But yeah, so this guy says, why does it not want to focus? I don't understand.
I don't know what I think.
They are. Everybody likes them when they start reading them. So he's eating his bone, and then I got the rabbits, and then I got the bird up there that says, "Oh, bless your little heart." Oh my goodness. It's almost an hour already. Holy cow. Where did the time go? I haven't even eaten yet today.
Oh my.
It's like, ain't she sweet? Directions for cape. Gotta find something else for this spot. There's a butterfly. Let's put a butterfly. That
I'm
would be nice.
gluing some stuff down. Hope for the best.
I wanna join in a couple of the collaborations that's going on around. I want to try and do that and get some hashtags out there, and that is another tip to growing your channel is being more involved.
Yeah. I'm always afraid of overcommitting myself and feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah, well, I figured one a month, and that's what I was doing with Beth's giveaway. That was the only thing I usually did in the month, is just one
Yeah.
thing. Because if I decide to do a collaboration, then I'm not going to do another swap.
Gotcha.
Because I've done some swaps, but I haven't heard from 2 of the people yet. So I'm wondering if they even made it, or are they sitting somewhere like last time, months?
Well, I got my mail from you and shared it. So I got my mail. Ah, don't you dig me?
Because it was really strange that it took 2 months for a postcard.
Yeah.
That was really brutal. It is nice out. It is so warm. Almost all of our snow is gone. We're just waiting for the ice to melt today. That was underneath the snow. It's like a really warm spring outside today.
That's good. That dog is such a goofball.
All right, what else can I put? We need some words, I think.
Oh,
We need words. It's not exactly what I thought was going to happen in this book, but oh well. It's what the muse said to do.
yeah.
Now I need words. It was international. I sent to the States. I'm in Canada and I sent to the States, and it took 2 months for stuff to arrive. And some didn't even arrive, I guess. I like getting these little things. I think I'm going to make up some more quotes of my own on my own sticker paper.
I
And
like
just,
that.
yeah, you used to do that a lot. Some of these are older. And then I got some newer ones with some better quotes. Some of them you read them and it's like, what the heck does that even mean? Live gently upon this earth. That's a good one for this page. It's all nature. Live gently. Oh, I'll put it in the speech bubble. That's cool too. Live gently upon this earth.
Come on, dog.
Hey, Jade. Yes, Keats. Yes. And my daughter has had a lot of stuff opened as well. And some they refused at the border and sent back. And it was coming from another country, not even Canada.
Oh, wow. I so wanted to use that with a bee, though.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that would look nice.
We'll save that one. I could just grab some paint and paint this section up here just gray and cheat a little bit. I was trying to make this just a glue book and not do that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was doing in the field notes one. It was just basically a glue book, but
Just to glue things down.
yeah, and this one was watercolor blogs, and it ended up being a collage. It's like, okay.
I wish I had some more stuff. Those boots are bothering me. Boots.
Live in the moment. I like that one too. We'll put that one up there.
Glue it down, Becky. Just glue it down.
That's what Relax Cut Glue says. Just glue it down. Don't think about it. And I did keep my Stabilo All pencil handy.
I have a bunch of these grayscale ladies from something.
It was just a card envelope, Jane, and the same was just a postcard. So it was really silly.
Oh, and Yolanda's back.
Yes. If you have the number, it clears customs faster. Prepay the tariffs at time of posting. Well, usually if it's just simple things, there wouldn't be tariffs because it's not a purchase, you would think, right? I don't think there would be tariffs on a card. Oh, wow, Johan, that's crazy. I didn't hear that. Yeah, it's I don't know. Life is not what it used to be. Yeah, you wouldn't think they would need tariffs. I mean, the swaps I sent were those quilt squares, and I paid $5 a envelope to send out. So I thought that was quite a bit, you know. So they should have made it with no problem.
Oh, you stupid dog. Now you're in the wrong place. Jeez. This is why.
Well, that's good to know, Jen. You need a number to put on the package to clear customs. Okay. I will remember that next time I go. It's one thing after another. You just. I know you can't see this. This is crazy. Well, we're almost done anyways.
Yeah.
I just finished my edging. How are you doing with yours?
I'm just trying to find something to cover up most of this stuff. Oh, yeah. There you go. Just gonna have to cut the one cat's butt off. So good.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Thanks, Devin. It didn't, I was going to do blobs, but it ended up to be collage. Hey, Teresa.
All right.
Well, appreciate everybody being here today.
Oh, sticky, sticky. Everything sticks.
Yes.
Just looking to see what I got here.
Aunt Beck, they want you to hold up your stuff. She can't see it very well on her phone.
I always have to wait for it to catch up so I can see what I'm showing.
Oh, that's so cute.
The things hanging off will get cut free, but
yeah. Yep.
So I just started gluing, just gluing, just to get something down here. So Route 66. Kind of creepy to put something that says full class smoked meat. Let's see.
I must have a dirty lens or something. Here's my little doggy and my bunny. My speech bubble says, "Live gently upon this earth." It's really silly that it's not. And I got golds on my hands. Aw, thanks, Yolande. Now to sign.
And I
Where's
can fill
one?
my white space with just some doodle lines if I want to.
Yep. And today is the 18th.
So my son took today off to go to the eye doctor, and he got there, and they said that they had to, that 10 people, about 10 people that had showed up today actually have appointments next on the 25th. And the system notified them for today, but they were going to have to push it back. And I told him, I said, well, you're just starting with a new, working through a different company, but doing the same job. But I hope you don't get, penalized by the new company because you're taking additional time off because of their faux pas.
That's not good.
So we'll see. Tried to get him to go get glasses last year.
Mm.
He's an adult. He can do the adulting.
That's what happened to me when I got my glasses. I was told to wait to put the bill in until I turned 65, and so I did. And because of that, nothing was covered.
Oh my God.
So I had to pay for them out of pocket.
Ouch.
So yeah, tell them to be sure of.
And that was the other thing I asked him. I said, are you even still covered? Because last week was his last week, under that employer with that insurance.
That waiting period, right?
Yeah. And I think he said he's got to wait 90 days before he can get insurance through the new company he's working for. So I told him, I said, please don't get injured.
Oh my God. Yeah, he needs a bubble. Bubble wrap suit.
My son is just well, everybody, because he's so big and strong, they think he can just do all this heavy, heavy, heavy stuff by himself. Yeah. And he's pulled some major tendons in his hip of all places.
That's not good.
He had that conveyor belt come apart and explode into his face, and he missed having his eye taken out by an inch. Yes, so I'm just like, please be careful.
Holy moly.
So there's my little.
Oh, that looks great.
And I cut the excess off. Poor kitty down here lost his butt, but it'll be all right.
And there we are. We completed some pages. Even though I didn't know what I was going to do today.
Yeah. Sometimes the best streams are when you just come on and say, we're winging it.
Yep. That was what I did today. I will probably add a couple of little design elements, but
yeah,
afterwards, and then I'll take a picture and post. So I'm going to say thank you, Becky.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you could come on with me. I enjoy having company and chatting and just doing whatever. Like whatever you feel like you want to do at the moment, that's what we'll do. We'll just enjoy whatever we have out. No stress, just whatever you feel like playing with.
Sounds good.
So anytime.
All right.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Have a great afternoon. I'm going to go enjoy a little bit of the warm weather while it's still warm outside. And we will see you all again Friday. So thank you.
Ruth's pink little hand.
Yes. So from our quiet little corner to yours, happy arting today. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.